the float bowl here on the 49. This is our jet. So I've gone ahead. It was running as I said, and this float looks in pretty good shape. It's the original float, but I got some floats from my buddy Cotton, and so my other floats, I've got various different types of floats from different companies, but Cotton's are excellent. And so I sent off our new float. We're going to just go ahead and pull this apart, clean it up, and I got a new gasket here, and stick the backing plate and everything in our citrus and let it just go ahead and clean up. So what we're going to do is pull this apart right now here. Got a screwdriver. Hopefully I won't have to have all these subsidiary lightings when we get to the new shop. Right now this is what we got to deal with. We don't have the best lighting here. Alright, this one needs a little bit different screwdriver. I don't have the right head on this stuff. Let me just tear it up. Alright. There we go. Let's back out here. A little screwy out. Come on, out. Okay. Now still a good float.
Put it on this side because of the light, honey. The
Yeah.
lighting.
Yeah. And pull this out here a little bit. Just going to stick this here for now. There we go. Got that loose. Voila. Okay. Let's stick this back over here. For safekeeping. And yeah, that's the air cleaner cover. We'll just put a little brush. Sometimes these are really frozen in here. So if I can get this one out, I might have to throw a little heat on it. Okay, this was easy. Okay. Which is surprising as gummy as that was. So I got another one of these gaskets here. Come on, off. Sometimes just gotta Got to break out the heavy equipment.
Oh. Oh boy.
Teens are at it.
Oh, I'm sure they're being a cute. Cute.
Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, you tell them, Doodoo. You tell them. I've got new ones of these. Yeah. I want to make sure I get that off so I get this clean. This is toast. I'll just stick that there for safekeeping. I'll stick this over here. Heating air cleaner.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to soak this a little more in here.
What's that gift?
Yeah, that's Gibbs. That's because I want to pull that apart safely. There we go. Just that one. There we go. And that one. Come on out. Oh, baby. There we go. Here's our shaft. And our little pieces here. Okay. Stick these over here. That. There. Here. There we go. So, we're going to take a little container here.
What's in there?
Just other nondescript stuff, which
Oh.
various little pieces of this and that. Nuts and bolts, but it's all we need to do in the citrus. And you know what this is and what that is. I can mix it. There's not all that much. So car parts are kind of distinguishable, you know. So just want to make sure it's all clean. That's that there. It's just a spare. This is trash. This one over here. Put my gloves on.
Okay.
I wash my hands, if you would. Give them a nice little walk around on the 49 with the camera. I'll be like that. just walk around it so they can see it.
That's what I'm doing. I already did.
Okay. Come on over here then. What I'm doing is not necessary. What I'm doing is called being thorough. It's a part, why not? Might as well do it. That way there's no little piece of dirt that's going to come in here and go in there and cause a problem. So it's called being thorough.
Leave the kitties alone.
So, up that there. Check out our other goodies. See where they're at. Sloshing around in here. Okay. Oh, this should be about ready to come out. So what I really need to do is hook up an ultrasonic to this thing really fast and all that, but it's called time and money. So I could do a lot of things if I was wealthy, couldn't I? I'm not.
What happened? You're out of trust.
I just don't have a trust fund. Damn.
Yeah.
Sure wish.
You're a trust fund baby? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, damn it. I tried for that and
You're
my
born
daddy
in the
just
wrong
didn't hook me
household.
up. Born in the wrong household. So we'll let that soak for a couple of days. Get back to it. Now we're going to go over to the 49 and see how our air drying is doing. And see if we're ready to put the tanks back on or not. I can have the tanks on and all that and put the carb on. So let's go check that out and see how we're doing. By the way, it's about 11 o'clock at night and it's finally cooling up and not so humid enough so I can actually kind of start to get to work. So as you see, I moved the tanks because I was looking for a bolt for the 56, which we're going to take a video of that hopefully tomorrow and show everybody how that's running. I'm going to turn that solvent tank on to get a light over here so I can see what's going on in all of this. Here's our gas caps. There. And I'll put the other stuff over there. So these are happy. Look inside our tank. It's all pretty nice. So those are beautiful. So see how wet they were? Now it's all flashed off and impregnated into the metal. That's what we're looking for. That looks pretty good. Let's go over here. The goodies. Let's see what we got. And it's still a little wet. We're still a little wet. See, we still have wet. Okay, we want this to air dry, and when it's done, this will be dry. It won't be wet anymore. So it's not done yet.
It's been so humid.
Yeah, it's been too humid. So we need a few more days. We had the hurricane come through and all that, so it's not ready. So anyhow, the last little bit of the carb is in process. Spike's here and waiting, and as soon as all that's done, flashing off. I don't want to wipe it off. I want the gibs to absorb into the metal stupid ass important. Otherwise I just wasted everything I did. There was no point in it. So, that's that, and you can see the bike up nice and close right in front of you here. Now, I've said it before, I don't normally like working on lifts because I tend to drop stuff, but it's also nice to have it face height, and the knees aren't not what they were, so I'm going to be extra careful and hopefully not drop anything. Once I do it, go zing, bye, see you later. Don't know what to tell you. But when we get moved to the new shop, I've got this really nice giant rug that I can spread out over the wood. And so I have these little rugs, and I put the bikes over it. And I'm going to take and put a couple of these rugs out underneath the lift. So that way when I drop it off the lift, it doesn't go anywhere. That's the secret of the rug. It stays where you drop it. It doesn't go rolling across the shop. So we'll hopefully be a lot better setup than what this place ever was when we finally move in there. So that's that. No more for tonight, but I wanted to give you an update, show you the last little bit on this bike. The rest of the car looks in really good shape, and I did ride this bike 20 miles up through the canyons and all that. It runs really, really well, so it shouldn't be that big a deal once we have everything where I want it to have it running again. Should start pretty easy after chuffing a few times and kicking it through and getting the carb to feed. Once it feeds, and it goes fires and runs, and yay. So you've seen me do that on plenty of other bikes, and I'll see you guys in the next video.